Welcome everyone, my name is Yoyin Olorunmota and welcome to the Uppercut on Fly Kite Boxing. Here on Fly Kite Boxing we talk about everything combat sports with a major focus on boxing and sometimes MMA. Today I'll be talking about the GOtv boxing night, two bouts from the GOtv boxing night actually, which happened at the indoor sports hall of the Obafemi Awolowo Stadium live in Ibadan. The national super featherweight bout between Samuel Apata Roro and Wale Anifowoshe was probably the biggest one because of the fans that were there, and Apata Roro, being an Ibadan born boxer, came with a lot of his fans, so there were a lot of them shouting, screaming his name throughout the fight. You could hear Apata, 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 or Roro, Roro, Roro throughout, and it was nice. We love when fans come to show support for the person that they want to win. Samuel Apata Roro, a 35-year-old veteran, has had 4 fights, won 1 and lost 3, so he's not had a very good record, but he has the fans on his side, so the people's champion is always a champion. While Wale Anifowoshe, 26-year-old, has had 2 fights, lost both of them, and was looking to change that negative record. Unfortunately, that didn't happen today for Wale Anifowoshe, as he lost the fight by split decision to Samuel Apata Roro. As his name implies, Wale Anifowoshe, Robber, was very sleek and his movement elastic, as you might say. Very sleek movements. He started the brighter fighter, gave Apata Roro a lot of problems until about the 3rd round. Then Apata began to show his worth and began to maybe a little bit more dominance in the fights. While in the earlier rounds, Wale Anifowoshe was the more active fighter and completely dominated. In the 3rd round, Samuel came like the house on fire. Like he felt like, or he must have felt like he was behind on the cards, and I decided to win back the judges, and I believe that I did that. The fight was very close. Anybody could have won in my own opinion, but I'm not a judge, and the judges are obviously more experienced than I am in that field, and they decided that Samuel Apata Roro was the winner. I felt like Samuel relied too much on his overhand rights, as he made several lunges and he put himself in danger many times in a bid to maybe knock out Wale Anifowoshe, but that didn't happen, and it was a good fight in the end. The fans enjoyed it, and we hope to see them again at some other point in GOtv boxing night, as they bring a lot of glamour to the event. I picked this bout for last because one of the boxers eventually emerged as the winner of the Mojisola Ogunsoya Trophy for the best boxer of the night. Freeman Kadima had won professional bout before this. He's 27 years old. While Godwin Emirates had 6 bouts, won 4 and lost 2. So the 41-year-old older boxer was looking to extend his record in the boxing scene as a professional. Stephen, a left-handed boxer, came out Southpaw, and for those of you that do not know what a Southpaw stance is usually seen amongst left-handed boxers, where they stand with their right foot in front, left foot behind, and then the left hand behind and the right hand in front, so that they can jab with their right hand. And this is to be able for them to be able to deliver the heavier punches with their left hand. While Orthodox boxers usually are right-handed, and then they stand with their left foot in front, right leg behind, and then the left hand in front, right hand behind. So they're able to jab with their left hand and then deliver the heavy punches with the right hands. So Stephen came out Southpaw, and I think that phased Emirates, as most boxers are right-handed. So seeing someone come out with the left hand usually, unless you're a very good boxer, I'm able to deal with them. And Southpaw boxers try to use that to their advantage and completely dismantle whatever plan that the opponents had for them. Stephen completely dominated the fight, using his jab well, using his reach well, getting out of the few jabs that Emirates threw quite well and delivered a lot of them. Emirates did not have any answer to it, and even the power shots that Stephen delivered, I don't know how Emirates still continued to stay up and didn't get knocked down. So I didn't feel like Emirates delivered anything. It didn't show much to the fans on that day, and deservedly Stephen won by unanimous decision, of course. I felt like he won all the rounds, and he won the Mojisola Ogunsoya Trophy for the best boxer of the night. So congratulations to Stephen Kadima. He's had 2 professional bouts. This is the first one at GOtv boxing night, and for you to come in as the underdog, completely dominate, and even win the Mojisola Ogunsoya Trophy for the best boxer of the night, winning 1 million naira along with it, is a huge feat, and we are proud to have him at GOtv boxing night, and we hope to see him again at some other time, showing the things that he has and showing his class. And 27-year-old, the future is bright for him, and we hope to see him again. So we've come to the end of this episode of the Uppercut on Fly Kite Boxing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share our video, and remember to stay safe, keep fighting, and remember, throw that uppercut.